I don't know if y'all listen to my mixtape. If y'all listen to my mixtape, right? Y'all see that all I talk about is fighting, stripping, getting niggas for their bread, because that's what I lived. I never used to talk about cars, and I never used to talk about money because I didn't have it. Now that I have it, I talk about it. This is the thing. People want to make it seem like, oh, hip-hop is about writing. No, hip-hop is about living that life. Because when you're a little girl, these little girls don't know if people write their music or not. These little boys don't give a fuck about if these niggas write their music or not. They don't give a shit about that. They actually caring about the shit that they're saying in the message, in the music. Because people believe that people live what they talk about. Hip-hop is about living what you talk about. I don't think it's entertainment. And I live everything that I rap about, bitch. Everything that I said, I motherfucking did. On God. When I started getting money, I started rapping about money because that's what I had. Before I started getting money, what I was rapping about? Hood shit. Because that's where I was at, in the hood. I'm so tired of people trying to say, "Oh, that's not your culture," bitch. Do you know where I was raised at? You know where I was born at? So because because of my nationality, does that mean that I gotta be a soca artist? Does that mean that I gotta fucking be a bachata fucking merengue artist? Do I gotta be a calypso artist? Because of my nationality, people be trying to sound woke. People be trying to claim cultures, and y'all be sounding ignorant and dumb as fuck. It's so crazy because in my school, in my elementary school, I went to PS 126. Well, I actually did a year there. I actually did a year in that school. And then I went to 232 middle school, and then I went to Lehman High School. But it's crazy because in PS 126, and that's actually the elementary school that I went to and A Boogie went to, and they teach us hip hop. They teach us how it started. They teach us how it impacted us and how it made a big noise in the Bronx. And then they taught me hip hop again, in music class. They don't teach you how to do hip-hop. They teach you about a hip-hop history. They taught me that shit again in high school. So how y'all out here trying to say that it's not my culture because of my nationalities? How fucking racist and ignorant do y'all motherfuckers sound? Shit is disgusting and stupid. I think your culture, your music culture is the one that you could relate to the most. I feel like when it comes to music and culture, since y'all want to claim it and everything, I feel like that should be, that's like what you relate to the most. You know what I'm saying? I relate to hip-hop the most because everything that people rap about in hip-hop, I relate to. I relate to that street shit. I relate seeing drugs all around me. All the time. I used to live in a fucking building that, like, it used to be so dangerous, and you want to lock the downstairs doors, but you can't because the drug dealers have that shit the fuck open. I had drug dealers in my family. I had niggas that bust that shit. I grew up fighting my whole life. My whole entire life, bitch. Always fighting. I don't give a fuck. Because if you don't fight where I'm from, then you consider yourself a pussy or a lame. I grew up having to get it on my own in the muscle. A lot of these people, a lot of these rappers too, they be rapping about that struggle. The motherfuckers never dealt that struggle. They had a motherfucking hand. A bitch never had a fucking hand. Fuck out of here. And that's why I say, a lot of people yesterday when I say, oh, everybody be trying to come out my throat because people want to say that I don't write a lot of my shit. And I write a lot of my shit. That's the funny shit. That they be like, ha, ha, ha. I be letting y'all talk because I don't give a fuck. But a bitch could fucking write. You just got to sit down and fucking think. What is hard about that? And a lot of people be like, oh, you don't deserve to have rhythm, to be a judge in rhythm and flow. And it's like, bitch, let me tell you something. When these motherfuckers be sending me features, no matter how much money they offer me, I be like, no. Because I know a hit. I know when shit is gonna flop, and I know when shit is gonna hit. And clearly you guys see that shit because my shit be on the charts. The highest that I got offered for a feature on my daughter's life, I got offered $450,000 for a feature. And I said no. Wanna know why? Because I know that song is not gonna do good. And I don't give a fuck. You cannot sell yourself out for money because you don't want to be out here having mad songs out and most of them flop. And a bitch like me love money, but that's something that my management taught me. Like, don't burn yourself out because all you see is the money. Think about longevity. Don't think about, oh, just making that money now. That money is gonna come. And they fucking right. And when I put that shit on my daughter's life, yup, $450, bitch. And I got offered that already like 3 times. And I put that on my daughter. No crosses count in the name of Jesus Christ. So I don't give a fuck. When I be seeing a lot of these female new rappers coming up, and when I see them, I be like, you know what? This bitch got potential. You know what? That bitch could rap. You know what? She knows how to rap, but I don't feel like the GP is gonna like her. There's something that she's missing. You know what? That bitch right there, she's gonna be a star. You know that nigga right there? He gonna be a star. Know that nigga right there? That nigga makes me want to shake my ass. That's what I'm looking for in rhythm and flow. And to be honest, in rhythm and flow, I just really want to find the next female hip-hop artist. And I hope I catch her. And I don't give a fuck about putting another bitch on because what another bitch eat won't make me shit. Best believe that. Damn, I hate drinking coffee in the morning, even though I love drinking coffee in the morning because that curves my appetite. And I've been very... Let me tell you a little something. I don't want to get too personal, but I've been very depressed because I cannot stop losing weight. And it's so crazy because when I first gave birth, I did everything to lose my baby weight. You know, I was drinking tea so it could curb my appetite. And now that I lost all the baby weight in my stomach and in my arms and in my face, now I want to gain weight, but now I can't gain weight because I have a terrible appetite. I could literally go 24 hours without eating. Like, literally. I could just drink a cup of coffee and then I won't gain it back. And I really hate that because everybody be like, oh, but you look so nice, so skinny. I don't like looking too skinny. It's just, I just hate it. I used to be skinny when I was a teenager. I used to hate it. And I hate it now.